am beginning to feel like the public just don't want to see Blueface without Chrisean and Chrisean without Blueface. In this latest edition of As the False Narrative Spin, they're pinning Chrisean's live against Blueface's Twitch live stream. And the narrative couldn't be further from the truth. See, if you haven't heard it, the way it goes is Chrisean, she was emotionally upset and went live crying because Blueface was on live stream with Jaidyn and his children. And this couldn't have been further from the truth, because the reason Chrisean was emotional is because a supporter by the name of Side Notes Only made her a beautiful collage of encouragement that was heartfelt and thoughtful, and it touched Chrisean's heart. Were y'all not loved as a child or something? Because do y'all even have emotions to understand the moment that was shared? Never mind, don't answer that. Anywho, one of the pages that was pushing this narrative made a post that said Chrisean suffers an emotional breakdown after Blueface did a flirty live stream with Jaidyn Alexis. Now, the problem with this is it wasn't true. And Chrisean jumped down in their comment section and said, "Why y'all lying like that for clips? I hate social media, especially this lying Earth's page. Girl, tell us how you really feel." And I know there's going to be people that are going to be like, "Well, honey, you're so selectively biased and you're just doing that." But I have proof. See, the metadata don't lie. And as y'all can see from this chat screenshot, Chrisean was live at least 20 minutes before Blueface even started his Twitch live stream. And if this don't do it for you, don't worry, because you know I got more. Because there's always more when it comes to Hitty. Because you see this right here? Yeah, this is the actual notification from Twitch that Blueface was starting his live stream while Chrisean was already live on IG. So if she was already live and she was already emotional because of the video that was made for her, how could it ever be about him and Jaidyn Alexis? And to further back my points, here is a screen recording of this timestamp from inside of a chat where the live stream and the Twitch link was sent. So no, it was a lie. There's no proof of that being anywhere near true. And Chrisean, she is nowhere near even thinking about competing with this man. And y'all keep pinning Chrisean and Jaidyn against each other. And I get it, because that's what Blueface himself does, and he's groomed the public to do. But we really gotta stop feeding into that narrative and keeping this feud going, because Blueface really don't give a damn about neither one of these girls. And in an interview with 607 Unk and King Yella, Blueface told you how he really feels about both his baby mamas.
What did actually you and your baby mama go wrong? I mean, y'all always wrong, but what did go wrong? Where it's like, no, I was keeping real. What did
your own shit?
No, I just want to know, like,
right. This nigga say.
What was like the final straw?
Which one?
No, okay, what was the final straw where you done with it? Because y'all was together before you went to jail, right?
Oh, no, I had, I had a little drip drop of love from me when I went to jail, but what lost me was, man, that support, man. You hear me? You ain't gonna make sure I got money in my books. You suck the toes. Jaidyn niggas too.
You heard him. He said Jaidyn fucking ninjas too. I'm surprised Carlos ain't have nothing to say about this.
They both niggas. I ain't got no money on my books from them.
Now hold on a minute. Cause didn't Blue tweet that he don't care about no activities? Yeah, he said he didn't care about that. But now you get in this interview and you say they both out here ucking, and you should have still got money on your books? Sounds to me like you was trying to pimp your baby mamas out for a little commissary, little $300 and some change on your books every month. And what about the fact that you also tweeted that Chrisean held you down? Now, you say 7-8 months, but we know it was longer than that. She probably left you high and dry for the last 7-8 months of your bid, because you was out here doing hoe activities from inside Click City. Remember the whole train in your story post? I'd have left you too. And we the peoples is confusion because did she hold you down or did she not hold you down? Because you talking like Chrisean just left you high and dry completely. And that clearly wasn't the case. Out here talking about both my baby mamas left me in prison stranded for dead, as if you didn't fag off on them first. You said you left Jaidyn with 90K. How long did you think that was gonna last? Clearly you knew it wasn't gonna last long enough. That's why you had her go up there on baddies and get 125K. And after finding out you slept with my best friend, I wouldn't have gave you 30K neither. Where's the smoke for Carlissa and them though? Did anybody else put money on your books or was it just Ange? Oh, you could tell he was just biding his time waiting for the day when he could try to drag the both of them, Jaidyn and Chrisean. Because he was not done. He had more to say, and yes, he talked about the toe sucking thing too.
Right. So how you feel when you see her sucking toes on the internet?
They follow behind me. She already done sucked these motherfuckers. So just setting the trend, you know.
Right.
I'm prepping her for the next nigga. You feel me?
Oh yes, he did. Yep, he said that. But hold on to your britches, cause he ain't done.
Do you see yourself getting back with her in the future, maybe?
Ew.
Sex, maybe?
That shit don't even. Hey, they went out of style.
What? Went out of style? What are you talking about, Blue? What went out of style?
The bitches went out. My baby mamas went out of style.
Both of them went out of style.
Both of them. Old gym shit. They out of shape, man.
Right, even the one that Adam fucked.
Yeah, even that. I mean, that one been out of shape. So.
Been out of shape, but
Then I put her in shape. Then
right.
she fucked it up.
You see there? He done got sassy with both of them, talking about his baby mamas is played out. And Jaidyn, all that did was make me think about that song I used to work out, but it never worked out. Girl, he was trying to sneak ditch you with your own lyrics. And then I started thinking about the live stream that he did, skimming and grinning and showing all 32 up in her face. And then he sat back pushing up on her, talking about, you a diamond retriever, and made his man boobies jiggle, trying to act like he was playing. You wasn't playing because you also told her you was going to beat her little Uchi up in front of y'all kids. Remember? I remember. I know y'all remember, but do he remember is the question. Out here playing in her face. And Chrisean already told us about how you been calling her, trying to sneak and geek over there with her too. Played out. But come to think of it, he was playing in her face a little bit in that live stream as well.
They said how long we known each other. Let's see if you know the answer.
Too motherfucking long.
They said when I was a dummy.
Still is.
Still stupid.
She's even dumber now.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're worse now, so.
Somebody hold it down.
That is crazy.
You know what I mean? That's crazy, huh? Mommy ain't hold me down, that's crazy.
Why would you tell him that? Don't tell him that. That's not true either.
Girl, he don't care if it's true or not, as long as it make you look bad and make him look good. And he's doing this in front of your kids. Girl, this is not a healthy situation to be in or for kids to be around, and neither one of his baby mamas to be around either, because he don't respect neither one of them. Don't put him in the same orifice as Chrisean unless she do it herself, and Jaidyn, you need to run and not look back. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and hype the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Mm-hmm.